Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng reaction, opinion itong post ng The Freeman 7 minutes ago. Tungkol ito sa bagong pinasang bill sa House, yung magiging 200 pesos ang increase sa sweldo ng mga manggagawa. Umalma ang economic team managers ng PBBM administration. Red flag. Hindi pwede, sabi nila. Ito, news update. Philippine economic managers raise red flags to the proposed 200 pesos wage hike. The Department of Trade and Industry and Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas have raised red flags over pending legislation seeking a 100 to 200 across the board minimum wage hike, warning that the proposed wage hikes could bring high inflation, make it harder for small businesses to survive, and could lead to job exodus. In a press release sent by Department of Budget and Management, a joint position paper was submitted to President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. by the country's economic team, who cautioned that the proposed wage hikes under bills in the House of Representatives and Senate could destabilize the economy. The economic managers estimated that a 200 pesos wage increase could add approximately 2 percentage points to inflation, while a 100 hike could raise by 0.7 ppts. They warned this could undermine the administration's recent inflation achievements, with the year-to-date average of just 1.9% and May's inflation rate down to 1.3%. Moreover, the poorest of the poor, many of whom are in the informal sector and not covered by minimum wage laws, stand to suffer most from the wage hikes, the position paper claimed. According to their paper, higher wages could translate to increased prices for goods and services, further burdening marginalized sectors already struggling to meet daily needs. MSMEs, ano ba itong medium enterprise, parang MSMEs, which make up over 90% of all business establishments in the Philippines, may be unable to absorb the additional cost. A 200 pesos daily wage hike translates to 4,800 per month per worker for a 6-day work week. Such added cost may compel MSMEs, itong mga malilit na negosyante. Example, mga restaurant owner, mga dyan lang sa tabi-tabi. MSMEs to raise prices, cut staff, reduce working hours, or close down entirely. The economic team predicted job losses ranging from 105,000 to 300,000 ang mawawalang trabaho, potentially raising the unemployment rate by 0.2 to 0.6 percentage points. They warned of an exodus of displaced workers into the informal economy, where labor protections are weaker and wages often fall below minimum standards. Those who will lose their jobs will then shift to the informal sector, which puts them in a worse situation, unable to meet their basic needs and making them more vulnerable, ultimately worsening poverty incidents, the statement reads. They also raise concerns of the regional disparities and the stake of the gross domestic product is a uniform wage hike will be pursued. Given these concerns, the economic managers strongly recommended retaining the current system of regional wage setting through the regional tripartite wages and productivity boards, which allow adjustments based on local economic conditions and labor market realities. The joint position paper was signed by the country's economic managers, Special Assistant to the President for Investment and Economic Affairs Frederick Go, Finance Secretary Ralph Recto, DepDeb or NEDA, Secretary Arsenio Balisacan, Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman, as well as Trade and Industry Secretary Maria Cristina E. Roque and BSP Governor Ele Remolona. Okay, so ito, maganda para sa akin itong ginawa ng economic managers. Kasi marami na akong nabasang post na magsasuffer ang mga malilit na negosyante kung matuloy yung panukala ng House of Representatives kung aproban ng Senado na 200 pesos ang daily wage increase. So, anong ibig sabihin nito? Kulang ang coordination ng Malacanang executive dito sa House. Parang kanya-kanya silang lumalabas kasi parang maganda yung ginawa ng House of Representatives, parang makatao sila, gusto nilang tulungan ang mga workers. Kaya lang hindi nila iniisip yung epekto sa overall economy, epekto sa inflation, epekto sa unemployment. Basta lang, maging pogi kami, bahala kayo dyan, ganon. So, dito na naman, leadership ng Pangulo, matitesting na naman. Sabi niya, ayaw ng impeachment. Tinuloy ng mga kongresistang impeachment. Ito, pagtaas ng sweldo, hindi magkasundo economic managers at saka dapat ang Kongreso o ang House, di ba may priority bills? Kung ano ang kuan ng executive, kung suportahan nyo talaga, dapat ganun para maiwasan yung ganito. Nagkakabangayan ang executive at saka Kamara. This speaks of something wrong in leadership. Okay, salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo na malaki sa tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel na ito is pantulong sa mga tribo. Namimigay tayo ngayon ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo ng mas disenteng tirahan ang tribo. Panoorin nyo ang video na ito.
Salamat kayo. Kung sa aning asin sa labos sa kanan sa Ginoo. Ay nakabalay na gyud.
Karon kada. Kitchen kada basta ini.
Hindi yapon. Ano to ano? Basta ka lang po. Dito tayo. Ito pa tayo. Ini loh yang talaga. Ang kuburan sa amin si. salamat gid kayo sa tanan nga karon nga pagkabuaning sin nakauman na gid ko.
Oo.
O salamat sad sa nag-sponsor ani nga nakapakauman na gid ko sa akong balay kay na ato pa na gid.
Oo. So salamat kaayo.
Og salamat sa tanan.
Oo.